Five, four, three, two, one. What is going on, YouTube? How's everyone doing on this lovely Sunday night? This is Mike in the house, and today I am going to be doing a album review. Actually, um, this will be the 1987 Stephanie Mills "If I Were Your Woman." Now, before I even review this album, before I get to it, I have a special guest that should be coming in about in the next couple minutes. So if you guys have any questions, comments, and stuff like that, feel free to ask because now bear with me. Now mind you, that for those of you who have been on my channel and stuff like that, I don't really do album reviews and stuff like that. So if I mumble jumble and stuff like that, just please forgive me because this is pretty much the first well, it's not going to be the first album review that I ever did. I did like one or two album reviews on my old channel, but now this is a new, rebranded channel now. So now it's just it's just me just expanding my horizon. So I'm gonna try this a little bit. If I mumble jumble around, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Ray Sean in the building, what's good? I sent you the link, bro. I sent the link. Just come on whenever you're ready. You're about to head home? Okay. All right. Um, okay. I'll wait till you get home and then yeah, just come on when you get home and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So all right, that's good. So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and make my announcements now. You know what I'm saying? So um one of my announcements right now is right after doing this review, I am gonna show off my um movie pickups and stuff like that. Now, mind you, went to a couple of Best Buys in California, went to a Walmart in California and stuff like that. So, and then today I went to Walmart and oh my God, let's just say that. Let's just say, oh my God. So, with this review, the Stephanie Mills review, I'm not going to spend way too much time on it. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I mean? And this is like 8 tracks total, so I'm not gonna really spend too much time on it. So it'd be like less than an hour and stuff like that. So yeah, man. Um Ray Sean says, thank you so much. Yeah, bro. Much love to you too, man. And yeah, um, yeah, just hop on once you get home and stuff. I'll be here. So, anyways, um, yeah, so mind you, this is the first album I'm gonna be doing on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, to all the hip hop heads that are watching, yeah, y'all better watch out because who knows? Who knows? I mean, I might be, doing more of this stuff. You know what I mean? And and I'm not gonna. And here's the thing. And I was telling one of my friends this, one of my closest friends. Shout out to um Reg Reviews and Tribal. Subscribe to Reg Reviews and Tribal. That ain't rap podcast. Subscribe to both of them. They have some great content and they've been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? Austin Wilcutt, what's going on, bro? How you doing? I just saw you like a few minutes ago at Walmart. I just saw that. Okay, that's what's up. All right, you here for the review? All right, that's good. That's good. So I'm gonna make okay, let me make my announcements real quick. So after this review, I am going to be doing a unboxing and movies pickup, and there's a surprise in one of the pickups. Yeah. And one of the movies that I picked up, or maybe two or three, there's a definite surprise. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Rayshawn Butler. Oh, also subscribe to his channel too as well. He's also an up and coming hip hop head who we do plenty of reviews together. You know what I'm saying? And there was one review or like couple reviews I couldn't get to, due to one of them due to unfortunate circumstance and stuff like that. So and then tomorrow I think me and him we're gonna be doing a album review actually. It's Culture Club, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Culture Club. So we're gonna be going I'm not sure if it's like a double review. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just one review or like a double review. I gotta check, but yeah. So definitely tune y'all go on to his channel, Reg Reviews. Shout out to Reg. They're doing a review right now, and then Tribal, they're both doing reviews and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out to both of them and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, everybody's doing album reviews tonight for some reason. So yeah, just don't forget, like after this, I am gonna show off my, movie pickups. What did I get? Now, mind you, I did go to Walmart and it's a Sunday edition at Mike's Movie Corner and more at Walmart. What did I get? Did I walk away empty? Did I walk away with something? Did I steal anything? Or did I just put everything back and just walked away because I didn't have enough money? You know what I mean? So these are questions that I'm pretty sure people want answered. So they will be answered later on tonight. So definitely stay tuned for that. Don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Um, it's good. It's a lot of fun stuff coming up on this channel. So, but here's the thing: just because I did go to Walmart tonight, just because I did that, does not mean that are you going to go to Walmart on New Release Tuesday? No, not exactly. But on weekends, and here's the thing. And the reason why I don't go on New Release Tuesday like that, unless it's a different circumstance. But the reason why I don't really go on New Release Tuesday is because one, I have to work. Two, it's just they don't always put the stuff out. You know what I'm saying? And then three, they just don't put the stuff out. And four, sometimes I wake up a little bit late, you know what I'm saying? And I don't go to bed till late. I'm a night owl, so there's that. But I will say this though. I will promise you, every like pretty much every single weekend, I will be going to Walmart, no matter what. If the new releases, now I know. In Walmart, what they're trying to do, which is smart, what they're trying to do is they're trying to actually put the new releases that's supposed to be on Tuesday out a little bit early, which that's really smart. That is really smart of them. You know what I'm saying? But that it's a good thing. It's a good marketing strategy. Hey, First Dips is supposed to come out on Tuesday, and if it's on store shelves on Sunday. Now, the one thing I will say about Best Buy, and Best Buy has done this in the past, they will put like um movies that's supposed to come out on Tuesday. They will put it out early, but they refuse to sell them to you. But now Walmart has plenty of new releases that are supposed to come out on Tuesday. They may, but they will sell it. They will sell it. So you might not necessarily get it on Tuesday. If you're not gonna get it on Tuesday, that's because they probably sold out already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's their marketing strategy. Their marketing strategy is if we can get it out early and if we have time, we will put it out early. But it's just that Friday, that Saturday, Sunday, that weekend window. You just have to, and this is coming from me. This is my advice to y'all. If you see something that's gonna come out on Tuesday and it's a Walmart exclusive, I will say this: always check during weekends and especially Sunday because you just never know. Sunday evenings, you just never know. They put it out Sunday. Sometimes they put it out Sunday evening because they know damn well that people are not going to buy it Monday. But Tuesday, people aren't going to see that. It's like, oh, well, there it is. You know what I mean? Or why is one in stock? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta stay ahead of the game. Sometimes you gotta stay ahead. And my advice to people, and I've told a subscriber this too. During the weekends, what if it's a Walmart exclusive, or it don't have to be a Walmart exclusive, but if it's supposed to come out on Tuesday, always go on Walmart.com, check to see if they have it, because if they do have it at that store, and it doesn't matter how far you have to go, hey, sometimes you gotta go far just to get the movies. Just do it, okay? Because you just never know. And come Tuesday, people are like, oh my god, this is out, this is out, this is out. Just like Silent Night, Deadly Night, Silent Night, just like Silent Night on 4K Steelbook. Yep, and I have not forgotten, ladies and gentlemen. I have not forgotten about that. And you know why I haven't forgotten about that? Because plain and simple, because, and I'm still mad about that, by the way. I am still mad about that because it's not fair for other people to not have that particular steelbook. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be out on Tuesday for a reason. And you got people like, oh, let me get 4 or 5 of them. I'm going to buy 4 or 5 of them, sell for buku prices. I hate that. Like, I just hate when people do that. Like, that's not fair. Like, how is that fair right now? So, that's just the way I see it. But I will also have announcements and stuff like that on the next live stream, because I am going to be doing a separate live stream for you guys to see what movies that I got while I was on vacation, what I got here in Michigan. So that's going to be coming up really, really, really soon. So until then, waiting on my Sean to get here, so then that way we can go ahead and do the Stephanie Mills album. So I can't wait for you guys to see what I have, cause trust me, I have some heat. So who do we have? We have Rayshawn that was in the building. He said he's on his way home. Austin Wilcutt. Shout out to Austin. He's been on my channel a few times actually. I had 3 other people that came onto my channel that I've never seen before, and they were nice people though, actually. And see, this is what I like to see. I like to see very nice people. I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what? Whenever I come on StreamYard, And I don't know who's even viewing my this video. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who's viewing it because I sometimes StreamYard they can be off with the numbers. But with if I go on not Facebook, YouTube, if I go on YouTube live, it's a little bit more accurate, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, like whenever I'm done, I'm like 92 people reviewed this thing. Like what? I'm like, really? Like it didn't seem like it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they be off. You can't. Sometimes they don't. They can't keep up with so many views. So I don't know who's viewing. Like I don't even know who's watching. It says 0 now, but like I don't know if it's really true or is that people on there and stuff like that. So who knows? So yeah. Um yeah, so like I said, this is my first this is like my first album review that I'm doing on this channel. And wish me luck, man, because I don't do album reviews like that. I mean, I do movie reviews and going out to see what the movie's out, on Tuesday or whatever the case may be. Oh, but album reviews, ooh, that's not exactly my forte. But we're gonna do this though. We're gonna definitely do it. We doing this. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really miss my old channel that much either because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I have more views on this channel, and mind you, I got 200 some odd subscribers. I don't miss my. I don't really. I'm starting not to miss my channel now because I had 1,300 subscribers, and the most I've got is like 200 some odd views on my Best Buy videos and all that good stuff, 100, blah, blah, blah. But it was one video, it's a once not Best Buy, Walmart. It was one Walmart video that I did, and I got over 1,000 views. Can you believe that? Like, that is crazy. Like, people must love, like, the physical medias and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, man, that's just crazy. Ray Sean, you just made it home in time. All right, good. That's awesome. That's what's up. All right, good. All right, so Ray Sean should be on the way. I told him to take his time, coming on here and stuff like that, because I know, he should, he's been a little, he's been busy today. So once he gets on here, then yeah, we're gonna do the review. But like I said, guys, just bear with me because honestly, I don't really do music reviews like that. Honestly, I really don't. But when I do them, I do them. Not, I mean, like I don't know, like not to take anything away from other people, who do them well and stuff like that. But like me personally, like I just don't movie reviews, music reviews. That's not exactly my forte. But just because it's not my forte doesn't mean I don't, I'm not gonna try it. You know what I mean? I am gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, and this is like an experiment. You know what I'm saying, to see how I do. If it comes off well with the audience, it comes off well with the audience. So we'll see, guys. All right. Um, we got 20 minutes in. Um, as soon as my partner Ray Sean gets in here, we're gonna definitely get started. So I'm not gonna really spend too much time on this, only because it's like a total of 8 tracks. So um, yeah, we'll definitely get started once he comes in here. Once Ray Sean comes in the building. Ray Sean, what's good?
Hey, made it just in time.
Made it just in time, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. You excited about this album?
Yep.
I am too.
Cause there are songs I love all the. Cause there are songs I love all this album.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I love just about 90% of the songs I love. Keyword 90.
90.
Yeah. So um shout out to Rashawn Butler, Lamar Butler. Go on his channel and subscribe to his channel. He has some also content and stuff like that. So definitely subscribe to them. Shout out to Reg and Try. They're doing the album review right now as we speak. Around the same time we doing the album review. So subscribe to them. Subscribe to Reg Reviews, and then subscribe to That Ain't Rap podcast. Subscribe to both of them. One of the most hardest working men on YouTube.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So very versatile. And then not only they talk about music, they talk about movies and they talk about TV shows and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely subscribe to that channel.
Yep. And they're not afraid to hurt your feelings too.
Oh yeah, easily, especially Try in particular.
Oh
Man,
yeah, try.
ugh,
He's not afraid to
yeah.
hurt your feelings.
Don't want to tangle with that guy. Don't
Yeah.
want. I don't want to tangle with him, but
Right.
but it's all good. All right, so I'm ready to start whenever you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right. All right, YouTube. How's everyone doing on this lovely Sunday night? This is Mike in the house, and I have a special guest. He is an upcoming YouTuber, and he has his own channel. He has a lot of good content. This is my man, Ray Sean Lamar Butler.
Yo.
And today, we are not talking about movies. We're not talking about movie pickups. That's going to be on a separate video. But today, we are going to be talking about the 1987 I think one of the best albums of 1987. This is the Stephanie Mills "If I Were Your Woman" album.
Her most underrated one too.
I strongly agree. Yes, right on, my brother. And so Stephanie Mills, you guys know who Stephanie Mills is. You know,
One of
she made songs like um what is that?
what you're looking to do.
Yeah, yep, that one. And I Feel Good, which that is a single, by the way. And Field of Fire, she made it twice. Now, not a lot of people know about that one. So the one that she made, she has a solo song of um Field of Fire. That was back in, I believe it was 79, if I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me on that though. But she did make another Fill of Fire by she does always collaborate with Teddy Pendergrass. She collaborated with Fill the Fire with Teddy Pendergrass and Two Hearts by Teddy Pendergrass as well too. So the Fill of Fire with Teddy Pendergrass that came out in 1980. That's one of my favorite songs of all time by Stephanie Mills and Teddy Pendergrass. And also her 1985 album, if you have not even heard it yet, I urge you to hear it because it was me and you actually, we actually reviewed that album, right?
Yeah, on my channel. That
Yep.
album, that album is also underrated as well.
Yep. Very underrated.
Lots of bangers off of that album. My
Yeah.
favorite songs off of that album: "Rising Desire," "Automatic Passion," "Under Pressure," "Staying Back." I've learned to respect the power of love. Like those songs, like those songs that she's known for.
Yeah, I agree. Right on.
One of the greatest voices ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree. All right. So now this particular album, this was released June 1st, 1987 on MCA Records. Now the album has peaked at number 1 on the top R&B hip hop album charts. Her her singles include "If I Were Your Woman," that's a great song.
Mm-hmm.
Um that okay, so the whole album was pretty much certified gold, and it became platinum as well in the US by the RIAA. And for those of you who don't know what RIAA stands for, it stands for Recording Industry Association of America. Um so yeah, the singles include "I Feel Good," "You're Putting a Rush on Me," "Secret Lady," and "If I
Love
Were
that
Your
song.
Woman." Yes, yes, yes. And producers are, if I'm butchering these names wrong, I'm apologizing in advance. So Nick Martinelli, Ron Kersey, Paul Lawrence, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the same Paul Lawrence who did a song called Strung Out, if I'm not mistaken, back in the mid 80s. That's one of my other favorite songs too. Um who else? So we have Davy D, Russell Simmons, and Wayne Brathwaite. If I'm butchering these wrong, once again I apologize. So all right, so let's get right to the song. Let's get right to the track. So track number 1 is "I Feel Good." Now this is a very great opening to this album. Very great way to open this album. I love this song. This is one of my top 20 songs of all time in the R&B. This is a single from Stephanie Mills. So, um, the lyrics is very dope. You know what I'm saying? And the lyrics of the song, like it's the lyrics itself. Two lovers meet the very first time. That, oh my God. And and to me, she's talking about, two lovers meet the very first time. Now here we are. You know what I mean? Like this is a very dope song, and this is a very dope. You could listen. I could listen to this song over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And when she says "I feel good all over," and no, it's not necessarily about sex. It's not that. It's just the fact that two people love each other, and it's just that feeling. You know what I mean? And it's like she's feeling good. She's feeling herself. You know what I'm saying? And Stephanie Mills, she's an attractive woman. She has every right to feeling herself. So this is a very dope track. This is one of the best songs I think of 1987. Probably my top 150 songs of all time. I love it.
Yep. This is a very great way to start the album. And I love how this song not it's not just R&B, but it's also it has a gospel feel to it too.
Yeah.
And even though I'm not big on gospel, I would say
Mhm.
that Stephanie Mills did a thing. I mean, her voice best suits this song,
Right.
and how she talks about how two people love each other and embrace each other. This is very a very dope song. Like this is a song where you could just bop your head to,
Hmm.
because it's a very slow. It's very slow, but it's a very great song, and it deserves to be played over and over and over again,
Hmm.
because her voice. One of the things about Stephanie Mills' voice is that it's very very alluring.
Right.
Like you can't deny that she's up there with the likes of Tina Marie and
Hmm.
Angela Winbush, or and even Whitney and Mariah. I put her up there in those same plateau with those singers, because because they give you goosebumps.
I agree.
And Stephanie Mills is no slouch. Like this song proves that she can give you goosebumps no matter how many
Hmm.
times you listen to it. So
Hmm.
yeah, great way to start the album.
There's another artist that I think is very underrated who hasn't got her due, and I kind of want to talk about her too. Shirley Murdoch. Have you heard about her?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I think my mom, she played she played a song on the radio. Well, her song was played on the radio.
Hmm.
Shirley Murdoch. I need to get into her.
Shirley Murdoch. To me, and this is my own opinion. She kind of has a similar voice to Stephanie Mills, because there's a couple of songs I've heard from her that I'm like, is this Stephanie Mills singing or is this somebody else? Like she kind of has that similar voice, but nobody has given her like any credit. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to tap into some more like Shirley Murdoch. I know a couple of songs from her though.
Yeah, I need to get into her discography.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, that's gonna be Murdoch. That's gonna be definitely coming up on my channel
yeah,
pretty soon.
yep. Her and Renée Scott. She's also
Yeah.
underrated. Renée Scott.
Hmm.
She's also very very underrated. So she's gonna come up on my channel very soon too.
Dope. Dope.
Yeah. Oh, and also the Culture Club review is just one album review.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just one album review.
All right, cool.
And after that, um, after Culture Club is gonna be the Bluey, the Bluey cartoon review.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, well, all the episodes of Bluey, it's on YouTube. So you can watch it on YouTube,
Cool.
but watch the original version, not the Disney version. Just the original,
Right.
because Disney, as always, they censor the
Yeah.
yeah,
They like to butcher stuff. And yeah, I know.
yeah,
Well, some of like 20th Century Fox, like the movies and stuff like that, is owned by Disney. And there's some 20th Century Fox movies that's coming out, True Lies and The Abyss, and and I hope they don't censor it and stuff like that. They're known to censor stuff, so. And then you got Alien that's also coming. Aliens, I'm sorry, that also's coming out too. So I hope they don't butcher it. I hope they don't censor. I don't know. I Disney, they shouldn't, some things it's like you just gotta leave well enough alone. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like if it's like even with Bluey, like don't come on.
yeah.
What you need to censor it for?
And what's even weirder is that Bluey is a preschool show. So why? Well,
Exactly.
well, it's a show for everyone.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
for kids and adults.
Yeah.
So one more of the track two.
Yep. So track number two, If I Were Your Woman. Now, usually I have issues with people covering other people's um, songs and all that stuff. If I Were Your Woman, this was originally sang by Gladys Knight in the
Mm-hmm.
Pips.
Yep.
This one I actually like. I actually like this one. This is another dope song by Stephanie Mills. I do like Gladys Knight just a tad bit better, but Stephanie Mills definitely did her own thing in this one, you know what I mean? And the production on here is really good on this one. So I actually enjoy this one.
I'll never, never, no, no, never, never, no, no, never, never, no, no, stop loving you. Now that she did her thing on this song, like
Mhm.
the way it starts, like it starts off very very enchanting, and then it gets to
Mhm.
this slow beat, and her song. And oh, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you ever have you ever listened to this song on 1.25 1.25 speed on YouTube?
No.
Yeah, because it sound because it makes it a lot better. Like if
Mhm.
you listen to it like at 1.25 speed, it makes it
Mhm.
a lot better. But
That's interesting.
this song, yeah, but this song is very dope. Like you can't go wrong with Stephanie Mills' vocals. Like
Mhm.
the way the chorus goes, I'll never never no no never never no no never never no no stop loving you. Like that right there is just brilliant. Right. It's just brilliant. Like her voice it's just brilliant. The vocals are brilliant,
I
and the
agree.
beat is very slow.
Mhm.
It's very melodic, and it's very great for love song. It's very great for love song, like for love songs, for romance films, any just any type of media that deals with romance.
Yes,
And
yes.
and this is a cover of Glass Knights in a Pip song, but this song is also best suited for Stephanie Mills for Stephanie Mills too, because her voice just suits this song because of how grandiose it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could also picture Patti LaBelle, excuse me, Patti LaBelle sing this song too.
Mm.
Yeah, Patti LaBelle, because she also has a very dope voice.
Yeah, I
Patti
agree.
LaBelle, Whitney, Anita, like any R&B singer who has a very strong voice can
Mm-hmm.
top this. So yeah, this is a very dope track.
Yes, yes, I agree, 110%. Um, Check number three. You putting a rush on me. Another great song. And this song, to me, it kind of talks about she doesn't want to be rushed. You know what I mean? Like, patience is definitely key. And she also talks about how she respects herself, so she don't want to be rushed into anything like a relationship or anything like that. She wants to get to know you better, which is kind of like this song is kind of like relatable to today, kind of sort of. It depends, not but not really, because nowadays people are rushing getting into relationships nowadays. But back then, like if you played this particular song, back then it was really relatable. You know what I'm saying? And Stephanie Mills definitely did her thing on this one. You know what I'm saying? And I love her voice in that. You putting a rush on me. I want to know you better. Love it. This is a very dope track. I love it.
Me too. I love this song. Love it. Like, this one had like a New Jack Swing vibe to it,
Yeah.
and I love the chorus. Like, you're putting your rush on me, but excuse me, but I like to know you better. Like, that chorus is so infectious. Like, the whole song is very infectious, and I love how she's talking about can we just take a moment and just get to know each other. That's what I got from the song. It's all about don't rush into things that we're not ready for. Like, we just started this relationship, and I want to know, and I just want to know you more.
Hmm.
Like, and what you said was right, because nowadays when people think of relationships, they think of like two, they think of like two major things: sex, like just they think about love and sex. They don't think about, like, it's not just all relationships. It's just certain ones where whenever they get into a relationship, they think it's all about sex, but no, it's not. When you think about relationships, especially strong ones, mature ones, you have to be um able to understand what commitment means. You gotta understand your partner's boundaries, their wants, their needs, their wishes, and learn how to respect them as people rather than objects. Because so many people out here, they only love you for personal gain, and not because they actually love you. They only love you based off of selfish reasons, and I
Right.
think that's whack in today's thing, in today's generation.
Right.
So this song is still relevant to anyone who's been in that type of field, where they want to branch out and just start a relationship, but also they need to be aware of the fact that relationships aren't not going to be all about sex. It's not always going to be about money, all that stuff. It has to be about the person that you're interested in, and learning about their strengths, their flaws, their needs and wants, so that both parties can be at peace with each other.
Right.
So this is a very dope song. One of the most one of her most iconic songs off this album, next to "I Feel Good" and "If I Were Your Woman."
Hmm.
So this is a very dope song, and it deserves to be replayed for all time.
I strongly agree 110%. Very good song. Very dope. Uh Production's really good. So love this song. All right. Track number 4 is Jesse. This is another good song. You know what I'm saying? Um I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised this was not like a single. You know what I'm saying?
It
I'm
needs to
kind of
be.
surprised.
It needs
It
to
should,
be.
yeah, it should
It
have.
freaking needs to be, because I love this song too.
Yes, love that. Love it. Won't you be mine? Let's make love in the dark. Oh my God, I love that damn song. Oh my God. Like, I don't know if she's talking about Jesse from All My Children. I don't know what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like, or
oh
just
my
Full House.
God, yes, yes. Full House, man. Like the lyrics, it killed in the song. You know what I'm saying? I love this song from start to finish. I'm surprised this wasn't, like I said, I'm surprised this was not a single. It should have been a single. But you know what? Track 4, that I could listen to over and over and over. And this week, 1987. So I love this song from start to finish. The production was good. Stephanie Mills did her thing. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I love the song.
If there was a song that I could play till I die, this is a song right here,
Hmm.
along with other great songs from the 80s, the late 80s and 90s. This is a song that I would play till I freaking go to my grave, because this song right here, the way it starts, how it starts out so slow, and she sings in a slow way, but when she said Jesse, and all of a sudden the beat drop, and the whole song is very lighthearted, it's happy, it's playful, and pretty much she's talking about this guy named Jesse that she's so infatuated with, and she wants to spend all her nights with him.
Mhm.
And this is a song that I could definitely see or hear in a very great romantic film from the
Mm,
80s.
yeah.
And again, like, Jesse can be anybody. Like, it can be Full House Jesse, or it could be, like I said, All My Children Jesse. It's just a very great song. Like, and you can't th- go about your day and not just blast this song on your in your car. Like, it's that good. This should have been a freaking single.
I agree.
Like, I believe this is by far one one of her best songs. Like, this is my favorite song off the album, next to you're putting a rush on me.
Hmm.
And this because it's just that good. I think it's very underrated too, because this song is also replayable.
Mm.
So yeah, Jesse, dope song.
Yes, yes. Track number 5. This is another one that I love too. Um, this is also a single album too. Secret Lady. This is another good track. This is another dope track. Um, love the lyrics, love the production. Um, you know, I think from what I got out of the song is, you know, she's hoping that, she's just secret lady, you know what I mean? And this is just such a great song. So I love it. It's a dope track. So that's track 5, Secret Lady.
What I got from this song is that when she sings the chorus, I just don't want to be your secret lady, mystery baby. Pretty
Yes.
much, pretty much, she's talking about um, she can't just go on being like this, like this mystery woman that
Hmm.
her man don't know about, and basically she wants to open herself to him, like
Right.
show him who she really is as a person, and not just staying behind a curtain and not finding out who she is. So that's what I
Hmm.
got from this song, like her being just a secret lady and her just being an enigma to her
Right.
man, to her man.
Hmm.
And again, her vocals are fire. Her vocals
Yeah.
are just fire. Like it's like think of think of those moments where you see a man and woman like beautifully orgasming. This is
Hmm.
that's her voice. Her voice is very orgasmic,
Yes.
and it's a very great it's a very great song. It's very mid tempo
Hmm.
and very soulful. Like her voice is so soulful. You can't like you can't escape it. It's like
Right.
she traps you in. She traps you into this little heaven, and she just sings her heart out, and you just can't get rid of it. It's that good. It's like honey sticking.
Exactly.
And so yeah, this song is very great. Very, very good song.
I can't just go on being your
Yes,
secret
that chorus.
lady.
That chorus, when that chorus comes, yes.
Yeah, and it's like that chorus, like you have to rewind it like 5 million times. That just that itself, like love that chorus, love it, love it, love it.
Very infectious. I could picture Tina Marie do this song.
I can see that.
Yeah, because she also that voice just her and Stephanie her and Tina Marie,
Yeah,
they can go neck to neck. Like
right.
if Tina was still living, she would have gone neck to neck with Mills.
Oh, definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely. Um, let's see where we at. Track number 6. What is it? Touch Me Now.
Yeah, Touch Me Now.
This one was pretty good. Stephanie Mills, she did her own thing. She did a thing with that. This is a pretty good song. Not my favorites, but it was pretty good.
I like this song as well. especially the chorus where she goes, "Baby, baby, touch me now." Like that chorus that gets you to like slow dance. It gets
Hmm.
you like it's a very bop song. The song's a bop, a very good bop song, and pretty much this is a love song, and where she's talking about touch me now. Pretty much by that title is a love song, but it's a
Uh,
very but it's just a very good love song, very very good love song, and again, her vocals are very good. Like her vocals are just that good. Oh my gosh! I
right.
could listen to her voice any day,
Hmm.
whether it be
I agree.
day, evening, and night. Well, pretty much night because R&B is very good for nighttime.
It is.
Yeah, R&B is good for nighttime, whereas hip hop, like not all the yeah R&B is good for nighttime, but
Yeah.
I can also bump this song whenever I'm cleaning dishes in the
Hmm.
morning or just play my video games. Like
Right.
this song is just cool. It's a very cool song. I like
Hmm.
it. There should have been a single too.
Dope. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So track number 7, "Running for Your Life."
love.
No, "Running for Your Love." I'm sorry. This
You're
is
good.
good. Yeah, this is a good song. Um, Again, not one of my favorites, but this was a good. She did a thing on this one, so I liked it.
This song was dope. Like now, What's interesting about this album is that I love how it went from this how it transitions from being a R&B like an R&B album, and it combines elements of soul, gospel, and even new funk and new jazz swing.
But
So pretty much this song and the last song are very funk based, like the very funk new jazz swing based,
hmm,
and I love that transition because
right,
it shows how versatile Stephanie Mills is. Like she's
very
versatile, and she doesn't stick to one specific genre. Like she can do R&B, disco, dance. She can do gospel, soul. Like her voice fits perfectly for gospel and soul because she has the voice, she has the range to do these songs.
right.
And "Running for Your Love" is a very dope song. Like I love how it it's another new jazz swing song similar to "You're Putting a Rush on Me," and
Yeah,
also the last track, you can't change my ways. So this is a very great song, and yeah, I like it. It's just a very great song.
yes, yes. And the last track of this off this album is "Can't Change My Ways." This one was pretty good. This is a good way to end off the album. She definitely did her own thing on this one and stuff like that. So I liked it. I liked this song.
Yep, very dope way to to end out the album, and just again similar to track 7, another funk song, very funky, very catchy, just a very dope song. And Stephanie Mills did a thing.
Yes, yes, I strongly agree 110%.
And that's all the songs.
Yep. So all in all though, this is a pretty dope album. I used to have this album, but unfortunately I moved out and yeah. Now I want to get this album now on vinyl and stuff like that. So it's not one song that was bad on this album. I can't think of one song that was bad. I think all of them was pretty good. The last three, were probably, I want to say, like my least favorites. You know what I'm saying? But they were still good enough to give this whole album a high rating. So I think once again, this is one of the best albums in 1987. Um, Stephanie Mills, she can't do wrong. So I'm still gonna give it 5 mics, for this song. I mean, for this album. The production, the producers, the production was really good. Stephanie Mills definitely did her own thing, did her thing. Her vocals were strong. Um, it's just not one bad song off this album. I can't even tell you what song is bad. You know what I mean? Like most of the songs are either great or good. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like nothing mediocre, nothing
Yeah,
this one
nothing.
was
Yeah,
all right, but I mean you could have least favorite songs, but it's still good enough to where it's like, okay, I could still own the album, you know what I'm saying? So I give it a 5 out of 5 mics for this album. I love it. One of my favorite albums from Stephanie Mills.
this is a very dope album, and like you said, Stephanie Mills, you can't go wrong with this woman. I mean, this woman is a legend. She
Yeah.
paved the way. She paved the way for many great artists, such as you got your Arethas, you got your Whitneys, your Mariahs, your Patti LaBelle's, your Tina Turners. Like this woman, without her, R&B would not be the same. Like
Right.
like she she is the true queen. Like, well, there are many queens in R&B, but Stephanie Mills, Patti LaBelle, Tina Marie, Janet, like those are the pinnacle of R&B, soul, and gospel, like R&B and soul music, including Whitney Houston and Diana
Hmm.
Ross. Like, if there was like a church for these women, the R&B singers, I want a church to be made of them, like a whole matrimony of these women, like being a church, like a whole mural of these women. And
Right.
and this album is fire. Like the like no skills on this album. There's no moment where I feel where Mills kind of fell off. Like, no, she didn't fell off, because once the album reaches the end, that's where it got also very good, especially with the songs "Touch Me Now," "Running from Your Love," and you can't change my ways. So my favorite songs off this album are "You're Putting a Rush on Me," "Jesse," "Touch Me Now," "Running from Your Love," and you can't change my ways.
Mm.
Yeah, her other songs are also dope too, are also very great too, because again, she has the voice of gospel, she has the voice of soul, so her voice fits perfectly for these records.
Hmm.
And with that being said, I'm getting a 5 mics too, because I think this is a very re-listenable album. It's re-listenable, and and I don't, and no one, not even today's R&B singers can top this off. So yeah, this is a very great. So yeah, this is a very great album.
Yeah, I strongly agree. Before I continue, Macaroni Tony, what's good? I didn't delete my channel. I didn't delete my channel. Actually, I got my they deleted me actually. Okay, so I had my channel deleted because it was some stuff on there that um would like copyright it. Mind you, didn't get a copyright strike. Mind you, none of that. Like I try to keep it as clean as possible, but I had a lot of shorts on there that were like copyrighted, but I didn't get copyright strikes. You know what I'm saying? So it was a third party that came in and just deleted my channel altogether. You know what I'm saying? And I had to literally start over. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad that you finally found my new channel. And yeah, please subscribe. Subscribe to my newest channel that I have right now. I had to start over. Mind you, I had 1,300 subscribers. So now what I'm trying to do now is trying to keep it a little bit more cleaner and trying to not get like copyright strikes and stuff like that. If I do, I have to erase the whole video and stuff. So now, I'm doing more Best Buy. Um, well, now I'm not doing that anymore because Best Buy is not selling physical media, but I am doing like more Walmarts and doing more movie reviews and music reviews. This is the first music review today that I did. So yeah, definitely subscribe to this channel, Mike's Movie Corner and more. Also subscribe to Ray Sean Butler's channel. Me and him we do some collaboration there. Subscribe to Reg Reviews, Try's channel, That Ain't Rap Podcast. Yeah. Come on there.
Raymania,
Huh?
Raymania, Raymania.
Yeah, Raymania. Yeah, Raymania. Yeah. So yeah, subscribe to Raymania. So you already subscribe. All right, good, good. So yeah, trying to keep this channel a little bit more cleaner, and it's more like it's more of me going out and doing you know um out and about Blu-ray, 4K, shopping and stuff like that. Yes, I do rants from time to time, but at the same time, trying to cut it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, I do I do rants here and there. So yeah, definitely yeah. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, yeah, right now we're doing the Stephanie Mills review, and yeah, and I want to say this with Stephanie Mills. I'm just glad that we're giving Stephanie Mills much love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, giving her flowers
Yeah,
and stuff like that. While she's still alive. So
yeah. We don't wait till people
definitely,
drop dead,
yeah, yeah,
and
definitely
to me,
giving her
and she
flowers.
deserves her flowers.
Oh yeah,
Yes, because this woman can sing her butt off.
I agree.
Like you can't deny that. Do you
Right.
think people? And I would say this one more time. I would say this to the high heavens until I go to my grave. When I
Yeah.
wonder, like when I push like 80 or something,
Hmm.
like like do you ever think that DRAKE TAYLORSWIFT can actually top this singer off? Hell no.
Not even close.
No. Not
No.
no.
She
Drake
can't sing
Drake,
R&B.
Taylor Swift, no, they are no, they don't. They would be beaten by a huge yard. by Debbie Mills, because this woman can gives you goosebumps. Like, she gives you goosebumps. Like, her her voice is very haunting, yet it is also very soulful.
Yeah.
It's
I
incredible. It's incredibly haunting when you hear her voice.
see. I don't call Drake Drake anymore. I call him by his real name now, Aubrey. That's his real. That's what I call him on here because he's known for me. For me, he's known as Aubrey. I'm calling him that. Drake, he don't deserve it. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
He's
know,
more
it's like,
to me he's more of a rapper than singer.
yeah, yeah. He is a rapper, singer. Nah,
Nah,
no,
he can't hit those high notes.
no.
Because
Taylor Swift.
because here's him singing, "I need a wonder
Nah.
control." Like, he don't, like,
One more time.
he's more on SZA's level of singing, and I
Right.
and you know, and I fuck with SZA. Her songs are dope
Yeah.
too, but like, SZA, her songs are dope too, but SZA don't SZA don't have the vocal range of a Stephanie
No,
Mills or a
no.
Whitney Houston. Like, she don't got vocal range like a Stephanie Mills. Hell, not even a Taylor Dane.
All right.
Not even Taylor Dane.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah. No. I agree 110%.
Yeah.
Uh, Tony says, I always subscribe, and I know you ain't got a roommate, but I'm gonna miss the hot pockets and the microwave at 12. Oh God. Yeah, I ain't got no roommate now, man. Like I'm not because yeah, that was a distract to me, that was kind of a distraction. Like okay, so all right, so it's Sean. Whenever we so this is me and him's like running joke. Every single time I come on here and I do like these live streams, he always have my old roommate has to always go in the microwave and heat up his Buffalo Wild Wings stuff. Like it was a time where he heated up Buffalo Wild Wings. There was a time he ate up some hot pockets and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, man, I'm trying to do a live stream. And mind you, I do my live stream in the living room. So it's like I'm not even I don't that's the one thing I won't miss. You know what I'm saying? I won't miss that. No more chicken pot pies or pizza rolls in the microwave. Nah, no. Uh Unless it's gonna be me. I mean, I mean I'm the only person who's gonna be doing the microwave stuff, and I don't even barely heat anything in the microwave unless if I'm like unless if I'm like in a kind of a hurry to eat something. I cook my own shit. I'm sorry. Microwave, no, I can't do it all the time.
That's yeah. Oh, oh, one girl. Oh, one girl I know is a great singer, Debbie Gibson.
Oh yeah, Debbie Gibson, yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? I might do an, I might do another Debbie Gibson album review one day. One day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna be on her very underrated album. It's called Body, Mind, and Soul.
Hmm.
That's gonna be a very underrated album.
Yeah.
But that's where she transitioned from being like this squeaky clean teen pop artist from the 80s, and when she transitioned into the 90s, that's where she became that's where she wanted to be more adult with her music.
Hmm.
Like, she's not the first one to do this. I mean, there's Britney Spears, she did it
Right.
too. Christina Aguilera, she did
Right.
it too. You like Christina Aguilera?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we might do her as well.
Hmm. Hmm.
Christina Aguilera. We can do her
Hmm.
too. We'll try. I might review her Back to Basics album. one day too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's the album where she basically that whole album is essentially a love letter to like a lot of vintage music from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s,
Hmm.
and 60s, like Otis Redding, Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, like those artists,
Right.
and
Right.
even Etta James too. So
Etta
that whole,
James. Yeah.
yeah, that whole album is a love letter to those artists,
Hmm.
but she put like a more modernized spin on it.
Yeah.
So for my channel, I'm gonna I'm doing another animation video that I'm making on Procreate Dreams. I'm still I'm still using Procreate to make animate to create my drawings and stuff. But I also gonna
Hmm.
but I'm also gonna make still making the animations, and I'm and one thing about Procreate Dreams is that you can you can actually um bring your artwork from Procreate and drop it into Procreate Dreams, and you can animate them.
Right.
So that's a very good. So that's a very good method that they use.
Hmm.
And with Procreate Dreams, there's three forms of animation. There's frame by frame, which is like the old school style of animation, where that's like the cell animation. Uh, Keyframing is where you use keyframes to neatly animate your drawings, and perform perform is where you animate in real time, like it captures your movements in real time. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that, because animation takes time to make. So
Right.
be on lookout for that. And like I said, Monday at 10 not 10 p.m. Um, the Culture Club review is going to be on March 4th, 10 p.m. So it's going to be tomorrow at night at 10 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah. So make sure you listen to the album, Mike, and if you're ready, I'll start the live stream.
All right.
All right. So be on the lookout for that.
Definitely.
And do you want to end this off?
Um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off in about a minute or so.
All right.
Um. Let's see. I'm gonna read these comments real quick, and then I'm gonna end it up. Tony says you're the only person I know who's a big fan. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of mine. Yeah, and the things you say, I automatically know it's from. Yeah, mine. I take influence from him. I also take influence from rich people like Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and stuff like that. So yeah, mine. Yeah, I love mine. Yeah, I was
Martin
just
Lawrence.
mine Lawrence. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yep. I was just watching that the other day too, and then y'all should look up. Um, wait, what?
Eh, Eddie Murphy, he's good, but he's a hit or miss too.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean that what was that film you said that was kind of like a light R rated film that he starred in?
Which
Like,
one?
I think it was like a recent one he was in. What was it?
You people or something like
Yeah,
that.
new people. Yeah, new
Yeah,
people.
you people. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, like he's not a kid friendly actor. Like yes, he's been in films that are fa- family friendly, like Doctor Doolittle, Day
Yeah.
Daycare, Madagascar, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean he's a kid friendly actor.
Right, I agree.
Uh,
I agree. No, he's never been like that.
I mean, the only times he was when he was in family films. That's where he had,
Right.
that's where he had to tone down his image
Mm-hmm.
because Doctor Doolittle, Madagascar, Shrek, those were kid film. Well, family
Yeah,
kid kid slash family films.
I agree.
But but films like Nutty Professor, while Nutty Professor had that, slapsticky, cartoonish feel to it, that was more for like the
Mm-hmm.
older crowd.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The first
strongly
one,
agree.
yeah. The first one was dope. The second one was also great, good too, because it had Jenny in it too,
Mm-hmm.
and who was a good actress herself too. 'Cause I remember her from Good Times,
Yeah.
and back in the day, she had a show called Fame.
Uh-huh.
That's where she was like a young, like a teenager. I think she was like
Mm-hmm.
18 at the time. 18.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause yeah, I think she was like I think she was like a 18-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
like fresh out of high school.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where she was in. That's where yeah, that was during like the pre Jimmy J and Terry Lewis era,
Right.
where she did those albums, her self-titled album and Dream Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Let's
What's your
see.
what's your opinion on Dream Street?
James Street.
Yeah, her second album.
I have to re-listen to that.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I'm not gonna lie, there are some songs that I like off that album,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll say like, but I'll say that it's not like it's not Control, it's not Rhythm Nation, it's not
Right.
Generic Period. Heck, it's not even the Velvet Rope, but
Right.
Dream Street Dream Street has its good songs to it. Like
Yeah, most
they're
definitely.
not the best. They're not A plus. They're not A plus, but they're enjoyable.
Right.
Yeah, they're not A plus, so don't expect like a a Control from that album.
Right.
Yeah, because when Control dropped, everything changed for her.
Yeah.
Everything changed. That's where she started having all the accolades because
Right.
with with those two albums, she was trying to find her sound
Mm-hmm.
because people still thought that still saw her as Michael's little sister, but
Right.
yeah, but Dream Street has that typical 80s, like it kind of feels anime esque at times too,
Mm-hmm.
especially because it was very popular in Japan too. So that's why it was very popular in the East, in Japan.
Right.
That's why it had that anime esque vibe to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Um, I'm gonna answer one more question and then we're gonna end it off right here. Um, Tony says y'all should look up Madison Ryan Ward. She's a new singer but got the vocals of an angel. Look up the song You Love Me So or I'll Wait or Green. She's my favorite artist now. I'm gonna look her up.
Madison
Madison
Ryan Ward.
Ryan Ward.
So
Hmm.
she's from this generation. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look her up.
Yeah,
Definitely
I'm
look
pretty
her up.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does R&B too.
Right. Never heard of
I'm
her,
pretty sure
but
she. Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
Madison Ryan
Madison
Ward.
Ryan Ward. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Definitely.
Found her.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look her up though. Later on. So, with that being said, I'm gonna end this. We're gonna end this off right here.
They need to
So,
get rid of that.
huh? They need to get rid of what?
They need to get rid of that term, blue eyed soul.
Yeah. No, no.
The term blue eyed soul.
Yeah.
Soul. White people doing soul.
Right.
Like just call it soul music.
This car is soul music, right? Right.
Yeah, not blue
So,
eyed soul. Just soul music.
right.
All right.
Yo. Yep. I'm gonna end this off right here. Um. Let's see. Coming up on my channel, I have movie pickups and a couple of like new movie announcements. That's coming up on this channel. As a matter of fact, that's gonna be in a few minutes, actually. And then, um, what else? What else? Um, there's gonna be some more. There's gonna be some movie reviews. I'm doing well. Me and Reg Reviews. Shout out to Reg Reviews. We're gonna be doing Leonard Part 7 and Ghost Dad. Those are two potentially trash reviews. So stay tuned for that. I keep I keep saying Leonard Part 7. It's actually Leonard Part 6. So you might as well call it Leonard Part. Ugh. Oh God. That
I'm
one,
only there for entertainment purposes.
yeah, that one I'm gonna need a few shots to do that one. Especially Leonard Part 7. I already knew what I was getting into. I saw clips, so I'm like, ugh. They said this was one of the worst movies ever made, and I want to see it for myself. Um,
That's gonna.
also, huh?
I'm gonna be laughing if you're gonna do Ghost Dad and those films. Those films. I'll be laughing my
Uh,
mouth. This would be pure comedy right here.
yep, I am. I'm doing both of them actually. Yeah. Ugh, man. Yeah. Wish me luck on that one. What else? What else is coming? I know on Reg's channel it's gonna be the what do you call it, the vinyl collection that's coming up, so I'm gonna be on there too.
Me too.
Yeah. Um so that's gonna be coming really soon. Shout out to Reg Reviews. And I know me and Try we're gonna be doing the WrestleMania, post show live streams. So shout out to him as well on his channel, That Ain't Rap Podcast. So shout out to him as well too. That's not
When,
gonna be coming until April.
oh, April.
Yeah. So um
So
what
Reg's vinyl collection is not gonna come until
I think he said later on this month.
later on this month. Okay,
Yeah, later on
I'll
this month.
I'll join I'll join in for that
Yeah, later on. Yeah, definitely.
because I want to name off the out. Well, I want to do like a recap. Well,
Mhm.
of the albums that I've listened to so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's gonna be coming. That's coming up. Expect more like Walmart, out and about videos every week. It would be on a weekend, of course, since now that Best Buy is no longer doing selling physical media now. They barely sell video games, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more on my channel. So, this has been a dope review. Um, I'm pretty sure that you can get your copy of Stephanie Mills, If I Were Your Woman. I don't think this one's out of print. I'm pretty sure you can get it for a pretty reasonable price. So, with that being said,
Very
um,
underrated.
yep, very underrated. So, with that being said, this is Mike Movies.
And this, this is Raymania.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.